MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in this one under
Atlanta,
the lights.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Sanchez has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now is head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss on a ball way. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball had him chopping at that. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Standing in,
Batting
Billy
up.
Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts
Billy
here.
Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. One and two, the count to Billy Hamilton.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. And it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still only one out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Gio.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The left fielder.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Gary Sanchez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Torres on third. Judge is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swanson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready to take his hacks again. Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Edwin Encarnacion now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Urshela is off at first with 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Don't want to forget about him. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High and deep to right center. Judge looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The pitch. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Tommy Canely, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Markakis, the runner at second with one away. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for the Braves.
He's ready.
19.
Here's the first offering.
Shane.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Green has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. Into the box now. Tyler Flowers. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Popped straight up. Gregorius moving to his left, and that's. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Gregorius, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit.
Gio Urshela.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging, and that. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first base.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Freeman.
Stanton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready to take his hacks again. Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now
coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Urshela is over near the railing as he... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
DJ.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis is going to get there. Makes the play. 1 away. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2-1 to count. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Swanson is there. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Oh, look at Didi to first in time. Striding forward now is the DH, Billy Hamilton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is...
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Flowers corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down. In now, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Darren O'Day. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.